So I'm in my student view right now for Canvas. And so this is how it should look. You'll notice it says test student for me, right? But for you it should say your name. And these are different things that are coming up. Of course for me, it may be a little bit different. Oh yeah. No, this should be how it is for you. So you'll notice I've assigned a date to when you need to be registered for Connect. So I checked this morning, and there's actually just a few people that haven't done this, but I added a column in the gradebook. It's worth 0 points. It's just so that I can keep track of and make sure that you guys are doing what you're supposed to do. So you'll have a little check mark. You'll notice I don't have a check mark, right, because I didn't check myself off for that. The other assignment we've had since the beginning is the introduction. I want you guys to finish that up by Wednesday, so I assigned a date on that as well. I want Connect registered for, because remember you can do the free access for 2 weeks anyway, so there's no reason not to register for Connect. Finish up your introduction. So to show you guys how grading is done, I went in as my test student this morning and replied to 2 classmates. So you can see here that I only got, and I graded it, I only got 4 out of the 10 possible points. And so if you don't have all of your 10 points at this point, because I've also graded all your guys, you probably missed something. So click on, you can click here or you can click in the grade book, and you'll notice that I did 2 replies, right, but I didn't do an initial post. So when you click on the rubric, you'll see that, right, I got no points because I didn't add my results and I didn't explain my results, whether they fit me or not. The only thing I did was reply to 2 classmates. So you'll also notice, I can close that out, there's a comment box here. And you'll see that I posted a comment, right? You still have time to complete this assignment by posting your results. And I actually commented to everybody this time. And this is where you could reply if I asked you a question, right? I want everybody to comment on this discussion board so that you guys know how to get to the comments and you can comment. If I ask you a question, obviously answer it, right? But if I didn't, just say something like thank you, okay? So that's one way that you can get to it. It's from your main page. Another way you could get to it is from grades. And so you'll notice, right, my introduction grade, and you can go right to the comment, but you can't reply here. You can see the rubric right here as well. And of course your score. And then you'd have to click on introduction itself to go to what you actually posted, right? Again, you can still see the rubric. This is the same screen as before, and this is where you can comment. You have to hit save after you type in your comment. Okay. Any questions on that? Right? So as I said, the rubric pretty much is the directions, just as it says, right? You got 4 points for doing your result, 2 points for commenting on your result, and 2 points for each reply, a minimum of 2 replies to your classmates. So let me know if you don't understand any of that, right? And get it done by Wednesday. So you should be able to go and see if you missed points. Even if you didn't miss points, right? If you got your full points, go into the comments, reply back to me. So I know you guys know how to use it. 10 points. Yeah. So if you have 10 points, you did all the required components for that assignment. Okay? But go ahead and click in the comments and write something back to me or answer my question if I asked you a question. Okay, so I know you guys all know how to use the comment section. So that's where, like, you know, and also I can regrade. So notice that some of you guys, like I said, don't have all your points right now. And you may have a comment for me, or you can see in the rubric what you missed. Do what you missed, right? After Wednesday, I'm going to regrade, right? But after Wednesday, if you don't get it done by Wednesday, you won't get your points. Does that make sense? Right? Once I assign a deadline, that's it, right? It's got to be done. Okay. So, and I'll try to be early